minimap suggestion. There was all three on the site. I could be wrong, actually. I think there was one down below. No, Tarek is there. Okay, so that is true. They're all on the site. Gets confusing at times. Make that 2 now because Cold's already gone. Dupree's got the shot on the Glock. Xyp9x, he's gotten Tarek. Great entrance so far. Device was still waiting out toward long and had enough bullets left over to take down Fur when he emerged. He was already tagged up. Good retake potential from Stewie to find one, but couldn't follow it onto Dupree. He's got a great round. 3 kills for him on the way through with it. No boost yet. Cold again was waiting to see if they'd come through for the sandbags, but it was Monster instead, so he's rendered useless or at least irrelevant for the most part. Smoke as well. Oh, he did just barely get spotted. I thought Xyp9x was going to get sneak underneath. That would have made things extremely awkward for Fallen, who goes into the pit, but Glave's still ready for him to wrap onto the ramp. Bomb ticks. No kits. Glaive. More position, more availability. Device. There it is. That's exactly it. He can stay back toward Monster. He's got that range. Even with the smokes on the platform, he can see toward the window. Cold, he's got to get closer, get away at this point in time. Does find one on Glaive, but getting away is the only option given the time.
Just before we get into analyzing that round, he's got a chance to take 2 of them down. Oh God, Fur, you're done for, my friend. As Dupree will find the first and maybe even the second. It's worth it. They have got plenty of cash here. He doesn't get the frag, and coldzera will survive.
So there was one more on A, which would have been a pretty aggressive way to hunt him down, given the bomb ticking at B. So he didn't want to go for that AK. Glaive, Fallen back in. This is working out very well. Dupree's going to be overwhelmed. Nice reactions. Turns it around to catch off Tarek. First still has another though. Magist goes down. And remember, Dupree's only on 16. If they find him, if he doesn't even get a kill in this position, thankfully he does, it could be easy to overwhelm and keep Xyp9x away from the defuse. It still might be. 10 seconds, Cold taps. Xyp9x tagged, and down he goes. I'm still not sure they've got it. They might just barely.
The Krieg comes out for Device. We're into the next round. Number 5 here. A heavy, aggressive start towards short once again. Majors is done for here, surely. He'll be dropped by Tarek. That's surely the reply will come in from Dupree. Nice flashbang. Does he able... Oh, I thought he had the shot.
Fallen, look at how aggressive he's being with the AWP. He's got a quick peek toward Cat. All the way toward the sandbags, and it's going to work. Dupree walks into his crosshair. Xyp9x still makes the entrance work from Monster. Stewie down, but he won't go alone. He's well alone if he did. Device was nowhere near potential trading.
Well, you said it with such conviction.
You know, I say everything with conviction.
Anyway, it's going to be 15 seconds remaining, and Device will have the Molotov at least to gain some access to the site here. This isn't impossible for him. He gets a plant, it's actually not too bad, all things considered. And now there is a fighting chance. We'll see. Fallen those hit so many good shots, and there's another. Surely Device can do nothing with this, as he will be dropped by Fur.
Fallen's not going to do anything with that. Nearly got pushed off the angle, but a smart defensive Molotov keeps him there. Meanwhile, Device did get the opener, and it is Fur.
That will be Device and Dupree and the bomb here in middle, but Tarek's in a great spot here, but he commits to the spray. What's he up to? He actually gets bailed out by coldzera. That looked disastrous. Tarek will be dropped in the end. I would have used that opportunity just to get the hell out of there. Device ready for another frag here with the AWP. It's Stewie position on the bomb site. Right behind it, in fact.
Yeah, if he shoulder peeks it even now, Device is so ready for that shot. Flash goes back in that direction, though. Stewie's got the advantage. Down goes the obvious spots another, but great angle from Glaive. Just enough from the front of bathrooms to disallow Stewie from finding exactly that, the 2K. As Cold has a bit of a gap to work with, but needs to be aware of the fact that Xyp9x is also in behind. He seemingly is, because he's doubled it up to find Dupree as well. And Glaive, despite that he's on low HP, in fact, one, and just barely gets away without counters. Bullets heading in his direction. He's got to be so perfect. That one's not hard. Cold can play for information on it. Fallen has to be able to hit the shot. He's gone to the same side. He's actually crossed over, and he had to repeat that instantly because once the shoulder showed, Glaive had the advantage. Trying to reinvent himself in some ways. Perhaps he's just feeling a little stale. Perhaps he's being countered. He's not stale there, that's for sure. Potent indeed, as he takes down 2. Looks for yet another. I take it back. Cold actually got one. He assisted it, but his contribution was certainly resounding, and it's Dupree and Xyp9x left alone yet again. They've had to clutch in the past. They nearly did. Down to a one-on-one the last time they were in this situation. It might go better this time with Xyp9x already taking out Stewie. And opening up the B site. Problem being the bomb. Problem being Fallen as he comes back through short. Dupree, but they're aware that this is a possibility, and he's really not got much to work with Tarek on the move.
Fantastic stuff here from the CTs. Has Fallen in position. Does he want to challenge this in the open or fall right back to the site? He's not going to have the choice at this point. Glaive will take him down. Fur has been so good so far. Jumps up on the bomb site. He's got a couple of kills in front of him. He doesn't find either. Doesn't do any damage. And it will be one player now. Surely coldzera can pull this one back in their favor. Stewie 2K to strike first.
Smoke on the bomb already, but they've got to clear out the front of the bathrooms. They'll put a deep smoke to cover the doorway, forces them to one side, which means Stewie can cover off and knows that they're going to be in that position, but he goes down immediately. Watch for the Device, they're on it.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, Tarek's on it, he's spinning.
Oh!
Talk about a hero play. In circles he goes, and it's MIBR with the round. A 1-on-3 defuse, and Tarek's a hero.
That's just going to continue to pump them up here. This is much better as they find another round, but not another kill. That's Dupree opening things up. It's Tarek this time core pushing. And there's going to be further pull the frag back, but surely he'll be done for here. Device will find another advantage for Astralis.
Because they don't want to get caught off by rotations when they've got a man advantage. Might as well slow it down with a minute to go, but that means going towards Fallen. And in the bathrooms, oh my goodness, he almost found 3. They're not going to be expecting Cold, surely, as they're running with the bomb, but he also not expecting Magisk to be in the open. And jumping up on the truck, resets his aim. Magisk was certainly ready for battle.
Yeah, that was the all-important kill there. Applies so much pressure to Stewie 2K. He'll surely get the first kill though, but not going to check it. I thought he had the awareness, but it will be Zipex. So this frag will be coming in his favor. He looks away at the worst possible time, makes up for it, hits the shot, and the alley-oop from Fur. And it's Tarek to go down. Now there's the MP9 in the bathrooms.
Great play, Magisk, though, holding out and wrapping in, knowing exactly where they were going to be burrowed. Fallen gives a crack at it. CZ75 at hand because they were so far too close for comfort on the AWP. But look at Cold going back in through the smoke, drops the bomb.
That's been problematic. He'll drop it first and still looking towards long. That's why it's such a godlike play. But now he can still win this full defuse, surely. Not going for it?
I would have thought he did. He's got the kit. He could have been on that. He's still got a little bit of time, though. No, he doesn't. He's got to get away. You need to keep Fallen in contention to be close at all times. Cold, good win. M4 versus AK spray, and he still comes out on top until if he went down as a result of it. He knows Stewie doesn't have a further smoke, so that's quite smart from Glaive. Wait for the smoke to dissolve and get a second Molotov in position. Had to transition away from there, and as a result goes down, but Tarek can take over the helm on top of the pillar, and Device is already low. If he misses the shot, he's gone. Bomb's already there. Shoulder shows, but it's Fallen to find Magisk, and now they know exactly where the op is.
Well, that should be round because Device just doesn't have anything to work with here. 20 HP, the AK-47, and he'll be dropped by Fallen in the end. It is going to be 8-6. MIBR be winning the half.
Device starting to check it. No flash yet. Normally you get a teammate at long to do so, but he's alone, and Fur easily takes him down. That's another shadow position. Fallen, he's got the backside of Fur covered off, and Dupree can't get anywhere near close enough. Still working out along with a pistol. Fur, he's well aware of the fact, and again, another, shadow position. Good timing from Glaive. Magisk never even went, never even baited it in, but Fur was uncertain of which way to look. And that's going to give them a gun.
Or the smoke going down.
The only thing Fallen has to worry about, and he has to transition to the truck, is long, because they don't have any eyes on it. And that means wrapping around right now. Magisk should be in perfect position. He's occupied. Couldn't get the shot out toward the bathrooms. He now knows there's one more toward the truck. Has Fallen spotted. He needs to plant, or defend the planter, and he does a brilliant job of doing so. But Stewie's already on the case. Good trade from Glaive. 8-7 for Astralis as he slides out and gets an immediate kill on Stewie.
Waiting that one smoke available as Glaive. My goodness, he's to be very careful. Like Cold Zero coming up short.
Play from Dupree at least to open it, but now Zipex has to be dead perfect in positioning. How about accuracy? Gets Fur at least. I call him the robot for a reason as he goes to try and find another. Ooh, Glaive got that one. It was still almost there for Zipex. That one certainly is as he finds Cold. How good is he at holding off the mound? Magisk, in fact, getting so impatient on the CT side, he's going to go out, but Stewie's position's perfect for this because I think he can even get both on this. AK in hand. Couldn't quite reset the aim in time, and Zipex reacts extremely.
30 seconds remaining. Do they dare even check this? Do they have time?
And keep in mind, fair play to the MP9. I was going to say the shorter barrel on that gun, you actually wouldn't see it if you walked by it, so he gets a free kill immediately up close. Almost got to the AK, taken down in response. It's a 3-on-3. With Glaive smoked, needs to be aware of the positioning of the sound cues, and certainly of Cold giving an angle, because all he had to do was hold that to make sure Cold couldn't push through. Wow. Now he gets positioned to find bank stairs, and the AK certainly will suffice.
If Device can get in position and shut down Fur, it'll be absolutely epic. With the flashback, destroys him. There's the timing for you. It will be Device going down. And now Dupree, remember, he's got the orb, but it's a glass cannon. Pull back, did he continue to push? He's missed a shot, and that's going to be the cue for Fur to maybe push up even further here.
Yeah, look at the amount of flashes onto him. As soon as he missed that shot, that was his best chance to get free kill on Fallen. He's completely overwhelmed. What can he do? 6 flashes as soon as they knew the position on the op, and he's even switched off at exactly when another kill presented him. He just wants to get out. That's a lineup. And it's 10 now for MIBR.
Obviously a very common position to play. Let's do Dupree. Look at his first frag, fumbling it slightly. The flashbang catches him, and Fur once again with the opening pick. That's a 5-on-4.
And Astralis are going to have to start to worry about this map. Zipex holds off angle. Tarek not really ready for that at all. No utility to help him take the site, but Stewie's got the immediate trade again. Who's going to fall for it first? I think Fur will. If he thinks this is open, due to his teammate's position. He just walks in and gives Device the kill, but Stewie is still beyond them, and that's a problem because it now goes the other way. So it's one for each based on the fact that they both thought they were in the clear.
Exactly that, and Stewie hits one hell of a shot, but yes, that Shadow comes back to haunt them again, but they still have an open B site. Zipex rotates in, and that's left Device in another 2 versus 1 hit. Though something to work with there as he throws the incendiary towards graffiti area. Has to touch the bomb and try and bait one of them out. Time really is ticking away at this point. If he can pre-fire coldzera, it could be enough, but not going to happen. coldzera positions perfectly there.
He didn't really tempt fate on that one. Device certainly will. Gets the shot onto Fur, but just barely got away with it as well because he was resetting his aim, falling off the ledge. He goes down to 42 HP.
Taking damage here with Device now on the flower bed. Looking for players crossing over. He gets flashed and oh my goodness, that's more like it from Device. He takes down Stewie 2K, gets away safely, and finds them a 5-on-3.
dupreeh would have heard them if they were closer than that. Somehow gets Fallen, who was not scoped in, not ready for him to transition. Now we're seeing the dynamic Device that we're used to. The train Device that we see. The Inferno Device that we've already seen so far in this series as well. He sets him ready for Cold, who manages somehow to evade him, as it would have been a 4th kill for the Op. Little does he know dupreeh is still there. He's getting a bit antsy, though, because he would have expected him to arrive by now. He's already gone by him, but that should allow dupreeh to do exactly this. Through the door behind, 1 quick kill. Tarek walks out in the open. dupreeh picks up where Device left off, and it's double digits for Astralis. Looking for the long angle, but he'll certainly be aware that dupreeh can emerge from there. He's already played there multiple times, and that's the right time to be. Stewie hit it, but perfect timing on dupreeh, and the flash to take out Tarek. Device now has to go alone, get aggressive, and he's caught out by Stewie. Somehow shot his shoulder, but Glaive's there. Not for long. Fur finds him retreating back over the truck. It could be map point for MIBR, because they're already on the plant. 2-on-2.
Oh, the flames!
He's missed it! The flames have fallen! Stewie was late, he couldn't get the shot back in time, and he'll go down after the round. It's Astralis with 11.
Where did he throw that incendiary from? We didn't even see it deployed. It's out of nowhere. Number 26, Device. Like we said, finding confidence, not the flicks, though.
Oh,
the
he's got problems. The nades are going to slow him down so much he can't get back to bathrooms. They think he was running. He tries to stay in the smoke. They've all gone by. They've all gone by, but he's got an AWP. They're looking back. Tarek is searching for him. They know he's not in the bathrooms. Where could he have possibly gone? And he knows he needs to get out. He'll go forward rather than back. Wow. It gets him 1. That's way more than he was worth in that situation. At that point, you're playing for overtime with very, very little to work with. If Magist can find 1 immediately, which he will, they might go for it, but Cold's already countered that by having 1 on Glaive and Stewie. He follows it. It's all to Zipex. 1-on-3. Low HP. Give this man a chance. He's very, very good in these situations as he already finds Cold, but Tarek on the op gets the map point for MIBR. Tarek waiting to see what the response will be, knowing that they're up against Pistols. Remember, MIBR trying to get overtime last map, lost to the Pistols, so it gave the game away. There was certainly some animosity displayed on the faces of players afterwards with their disgust or disapproval with that call, but it's looking like it's going much better this time. Down toward the sandbag, so he's got a long period to go. They don't check for dupreeh. He sees 2. Dink on the first, goes back. He knows he's done the damage. He's gotten the bomb down temporarily. Can't quite get ready for the 3rd peak, though, as Cold knows what he has to do. Takes matters into his own hand. Has to go back out toward the bathrooms, and Cold knows the situation and is staring in that direction. His elbow shows, but it's not enough to put him down. Device with a scout and a pistol. Goes out, finds Fallen, saves him. He's got it back. We've got more.
Oh my God, how does he do it every single time? Device.
And he can't comfortably be there because no teammate to spawn it, so he falls off to an angle in which he can see both, but he's tagged. He's tagged to 73. That's not enough for him to get a kill. Furs helped him out. First killed Stewie. Magiska's gonna come out. It's basically 3 kills.
If he gets a kill, at least that's some money removed. But it doesn't matter. dupreeh will close it out, and that's gonna be the eco now.
He's gonna have to be dead accurate on his first shot, and they've already gone over toward the sandbags. He still has an angle toward that, but Magisk behind barrels. He's got 1. He's got a swing because Zipex now in the open. They didn't swing back to it. They couldn't get far enough. Magisk shuts them down. Overtime looks very likely. This went from a massive lead to a huge comeback. Device confirms it 15-15. In fact, 2 incendiaries, which one of them can be deployed in that position and certainly squander them more so if they can't even get the bomb down, because Glaive catches out Tarek on approach. Zipex goes high, gets away with it. Cold down. Now Fallen has to get aggressive. He has to be in on the take, and he can't. He doesn't have the HP for it. It's all on to Fur, and that's the round. He's too far away.
Feel a lot more comfortable he can win that first round, especially keeping numbers up as well. Money is actually a bit of a factor.
Shoot into a narrow corridor.
Yeah, the fancy gets away with it as well. He's done damage, he survives. Oh, okay, take it all back. Tarek just cleanly gets him through the smoke. Fallen follows it up with a frag. All of a sudden, this round turns on his head, but Glaive's still alive and kicking on the B site. Will take down the aforementioned sniper.
Still looking for someone to shoot. Goes wide and realizes so too would they. Managed to recover the position. Couldn't quite catch out Fur, but he gives Dupree all the information that he needs. And you're right, Bomb is down 26 seconds. Stewie, though, he can still get toward this, and they've got the advantage back. Arguably on point and on similar terms with that. He'll go. He'll start it off, bypassing the truck as well. If Cold's backside shows, it's a good thing for Stewie to still be there, because that would have been disastrous.
MIBR trying to stay calm. Don't want to throw it away with a rush or a bad call where they can end up going through smokes. He saw plenty of that. Glaive will be dropped. Don't see these all too often.
Yeah, he hasn't had great success in that position. He's been trying it. Different weapons every single time, but this time he gets shut down. And it's 3 only left for Astralis, a minute and 27. Magisk has at least the goal to try and redo it and retake it, but Cold's still staring at it, has no problems removing him either. Device finally gets one back for Astralis. That's beneficial. And Zipix back in the same position. Tarek gets his revenge turned around. He's found Cold through the edge of the wall. Nade out. That's going to do slight damage onto Stewie. He's not quite close enough, but it certainly hinders his advancement to the site. That's pretty good from Fallen to still be in position and ready with the AWP. Device will push this. He's going to go straight through. He knows Fallen was way back towards spawn, so he thinks he can catch out Stewie, but Stewie's ready for that. MIBR with the lead after the first overtime.
Avoid them this time. He'll head towards long, but a nice little position. Oh, Fallen, same story, but he might be caught out of position here. They're going to push the flames, and this is awkward. I'm not sure who's going to come out on top in this sequence. It looked like Fur will be dropped first, but they know Fallen's there as well. They do not want to challenge him. They could just book it back towards the B side. It's a cool little flash.
Fur got pushed out. This flash could be good if he peeks on top of it. He's in the corner burning, though, and Device was too close. Glaive knows where Cold likes to play, knows how he likes to play it as well. It's clear for his teammates to get in first. Once he's done that, they'll try and bait him further. He goes tight rather than wide. Glaive still comes out with 8 seconds. You're right, Stewie. If he wanted to, he could have kept going around it, but he gets babysat, and Astralis get their 17. Downstairs as well. Smoke down. They're going to be forward of this. Magisk, whoa, gun barrel shows. That gives away a shot and actually saves him. If that first shot never fired, I don't think he was aware that Tarek was there. It ends up going 1 for 1.
Such an expensive purchase as well. If Astralis post map point first, that could be everything. Double kills lined up, though. They know where he is. Cold Zera gets away. They can't get the trade. He's going to hit this, surely. Oh, it goes down. There's flames there. And it's up to Stewie 2K, the last line of defense. He's got a smoke in that B bomb site.
Absolutely. You said it. Double op. Cold got one, but went down. Fallen, he makes good on the second one. He's got Device advantage back to MIBR with 35 seconds to work with. Bomb is at long, and it's close. Glaive, far too close. Fallen didn't know that he was there. That's going to open up the site. Bomb to be planted, and you said it, this would be championship point for Astralis.
Dupree looking to close this one out. Is it enough? It's a good position, and Tarek gives his up. He's going to go down. It's going to take something monstrous from Stewie, but they get nothing out of it. It's championship point for Astralis.
But Harris said back, if you look in the mirror, you'll find him. Well, it certainly shows that MIBR are the closest to that task. So far, Device just barely gets Fur.
Oh my God.
M4 gone, by the way. That's a big kill to get early on. Bit of aggro his direction, so Cold, he may even swing in this position. We talk about sitting here and going for one and done. Fallen's actually gotten Glaive. Cold can be a little more comfortable now. He's got the ball in front. That's 1 for 1. It's Fallen still, though, limited. He can't go past the flames. He nearly gets Dupree. It's still alive. It's still in at 5 seconds. Zipix has to get on this. If he's shut down now, the round's over. It's not done. MIBR is going to force out yet another overtime. 18-18. Someone might be there. Fallen takes the shot. Glaive. Counter Molotov back, close flash. Yeah, he knows first here. He tries to go for it. Fallen gets the shot instead, but now he has to turn around. Magisk took that time, took that invitation to wrap in behind them first. Still alive, however. To wait for his teammates to pull them back forward. The Molotov's perfect because it pulls him out of bank. Zipix in the corner, though, couldn't hit it. Cold checks that on the way out. And Dupree just keeping his head down, trying to buy time.
They've got no smoke for the defuse this time. They're going to have to try and find Dupree. Device needs to back him up right now, protect him. He's doing a great job in that respect. They need to get in this defuse now. They know it's Device with the AWP. He hits yet another shot. The defuse coming in. It looks like he's done enough there. They're hoping they can take him down, but Device just too strong. 3 kills to his name. It's the first round of double overtime going in favor of Astralis.
Opposition so close he can smell them despite having the AWP. And he's got Cold going first. Slow reaction from Dupree. I wonder if he was checking the radar even at that point in time.
Communicating with a teammate, he was not ready for that. Well, he was falling. That's actually given away for free.
That's the op as well. Brings us level. Here we go. Fur late to the bathrooms. This is when he shines. Glaive going down will reveal that he's there, so they'll at least be aware of it. But he's got the pick. Only one in that direction. Take it back. I see 2 now on the radar. There's both there. Oh, what a shot. Device so quick. Knows there's going to be another. Stewie's got it back, but that's information for them. And Magisk has the same angle as he walks up the stairs. Easy on the AK. Fur. They knew he was coming from there all along. Still trying this. He's had some incredible performances in this position. Getting aggressive and catching teams off. He's desperate to make it work now because Astralis could win out On the 21 at this point right now with 3 in a row. Tarek does at least get Device back. This is still working out. In fact, they've got the man advantage. Fur's gone, but Tarek inside of the site on an MP9 of all weapons, slides in front of Glaive and drops the bomb down. Magisk, he's found, and he's going to be dealt with. Fallen does not need to overcommit to the
out. You see the CTs triangulating around him, but they've kind of overlooked the first spot, but there it is. Cold Zera perfectly held. Device baiting in Dupree.
He's finally changed it as well. He's played that front position so often that it's been a problem. Dupree gets baited in by their own Molotov, not his teammate, and Device still finds an angle onto Stewie. Timing is everything. Dupree absolutely nails it.
He absolutely does. 30 seconds remaining, still possible though. Players like Fur can shut these situations down very quickly, but Mages should confirm the round at this point. It's Tarek. Oh my goodness, finding all the headshots. Surely he doesn't have a chance here. He'll go for the plant. It's actually looking possible. He'll get it down here. It's up to Device to try and deny everything. Tarek could win the 1 versus 4. He has a Molotov available to him. Device is low and he has to wait for his teammate.
He's got to start moving though, because he doesn't have information behind him. He's expecting it to be from the stairs, but now that flash comes out. Device trying to work back in is giving away the fact that Xyp9x is coming from the front, and Tarek, a 1 versus 4! Is back, that they're willing to take these risks, especially for Fallen on the op. That's exactly what you want to see from him.
So good. This could be enough to take us to Mirage now. 5 versus 4. That might close out the map. Stewie deploys the flashbang. He's going to run past Glaive here, but Glaive with the godlike play gets the bomb down. Stewie needs to take him here. It's not going to happen. All of a sudden, it's Glaive pushing through. That turns around on his head. There's 20 seconds remaining. They have the bomb. Oh my goodness, and the kills. It's Fur with nothing left.
He's got to go for it. He's got to pull off a Tarek in return, but Glaive's ready for it. Astralis once again have championship point.
So that's why he goes towards long. But there is a player waiting in the 1 and done position, and that low HP might be a factor now. Oh my god, it's going to be Dupree looking for 2. Can't do it. Fallen hits the shot. 4 and 4.
But different for him is he's on the AK. Not only that, Magisk is going to be behind him. Or is he? Because Tarek's already on the stairs. They're going for the bomb plant. Another tag. 3 tags. And it's cold to take down Magisk. Those tags would have been massive for the flank, but it still might be Astralis because they've got the advantage. Bombs planted. It's all on Cold. He's dropped by Glaive. Fallen, I take it back. Never got the bomb. Device has him instead. Astralis are your ECS Season 6 champions. 22-20 on Overpass. Astralis, ECS Season 6 champions.